Hello, and welcome back to Splatoon. That guy doesn't like port mackerel. Sorry, Trevor. But, last time we played, a week ago before vacation, I completed the actual single-player campaign, as you can tell by my equipment, mostly. But there's still some more single-player stuff to do. Welcome to the Amiibo challenges. We are going to begin with the Inkling girl. You know, that one. Hello, Squid Lady. Behold my creative naming scheme. Dude, let me tell you, I'm so glad you called me. I'm picking up a fresh vibe from you. Tell me, are you a fan of charger weapons? Because that's my kind of thing. Making up challenges where you gotta use chargers. Are you game? Come to think of it, you've been poking around down in Octo Valley, yeah? Yep, I saw you in that rad outfit, fighting those things. It looked super fun. But you know what would be even radder? If you used a charger weapon. That's my challenge to you. Clear missions with the charger and I'll hook you up. So, that's what the Squid Girl amiibo is all about. You've got these selections from the single-player campaign, except you are instead armed with a charger. Each row here is 3 missions and then a boss. You gotta ace the 3 challenges to the left before trying this one. I do want to try this challenge. You'll have a reward coming your way if you clear this one. So yeah, you get money for these, and you also unlock gear as well as mini-games through amiibos. But yeah, we have a charger. We also only have one kind of bomb. Charger weapons are the game's sniper. You can fire them without charging, but power and distance is increased when you charge. And a fully charged charger shot will always kill at least a player target. In terms of how chargers apply to single player, well, enemies aren't exactly equipped to deal with the range that a charger provides you. So there are a lot of enemies where you can just sort of shoot them. I don't usually like chargers, at least in multiplayer, but like in this situation where you're just doing single player challenges, I think they're kind of fun. I've never been good at sniping human opponents in any video game, so... But yeah. The single-player mission layout is the same, except that where you would have found the scroll, you'll just find, like, power eggs or something, probably. So you don't have to worry about the scroll. Your power egg count is shared with the regular single-player. So after you do all the amiibo challenges, you can go upgrade your stuff if you want. It's not going to do you a whole lot of good, but you can do it. These poor Octo Saps literally don't know what hit them. Chargers don't have infinite range, though. Also, you can't upgrade your challenge charger. You just got what you got, you know. But yeah, it works pretty well for single player. They run away from the bombs. The little octolings. Oh wait, they're not octolings, they're just octarians. Octolings are specifically the ones that imitate Inklings. Apparently they die in one uncharged shot. Completely uncharged. Here's a fun charger fact. If you use chargers in multiplayer and equip a lot of damage up abilities, you can, with some of them, you can kill people without a fully charged shot. The damage up doesn't really do anything for you with the fully charged shot, because that will always kill anyway. But it can be significantly faster to kill people with partially charged shots if you use a bunch of damage up. Also, the single-player challenge charger here is pretty neat looking. Same with all the single-player weapons, really. The Amiibos also give you replicas of those that you can use for multiplayer. They function like the standard weapon of their type. So this one would just function as the Splat Charger. Which it basically does right now anyway, because it's equipped with Splat Bombs, because it's a single player. I mean, it would also have Splat Bomb Rush, but single player doesn't give you the rush that often. So there's our first challenge complete, and I've avoided mentioning so far that if you redo a level, you save a Zapfish plushie, which you can see next to Captain Cuttlefish. Nice! OMG, you really did it. Here you go, this is the reward I promised. You beat this challenge. Try again if you feel like it, but the reward will be less. Yeah, you only get like 100. Anyway, let's continue doing some challenges. But yep, those Zapfish plushies, man. And the adorable little pat your Inkling gives them to reassure them that everything is okay. Chargers are kind of difficult to ink up a wall with. Not every weapon is perfect. Hopefully through these challenges I'll also be able to show how much of some crap you can just sort of ignore. I'm not really doing a good job of ignoring everything so far. Ah, the squeegee. My nemesis. Actually, the charger makes it easy to ink up some walls. Oh, and since I mentioned the scrolls that didn't exist, yep, just power eggs. Other walls, not so simple. It gives you a narrow trail to work with, too. I did not think this through all the way. I don't know how much I'm gonna have to say for a lot of this, actually. Because, I mean, it is the same levels. I do think the challenges are fun, though. I do still wish you could destroy squeegees, also. That would make things considerably less irritating. I I did not do a terrific job. I should probably just get back in the cannon. Yes, I'm doing a terrific job of demonstrating how you can do levels faster. I guess one good thing about the way chargers paint, though, is it's easy to make a line for you to swim through. Kind of like when you throw a secret. But also not quite. Same text every time. Whoops. Next up... Oh no, guys that fly. What will we do? Well, you can in fact just ignore them. Let's see if I can do this level a bit faster. Not having to worry about the scrolls really does help. I'm screwing up already. Sometimes you do have to kill enemies to activate the pads. Also, your charger charges slower in midair. Silly me. That's not inked yet. What are you doing? There we go. Now that we've done the 3 levels in the first line, next is... You'll get a crazy fresh reward if you can manage to clear this one. We have to fight the boss. I'll give you a super fresh reward if you can beat it. The first line of an Amiibo challenge set always gives you the headgear piece of that Amiibo. So, let's fight the Octostomp. You can skip cutscenes. Now, fighting this guy with the charger means you have to ink up the side of him. And, as I've said, inking up the side of things with the charger is a little bit weird. Also, apparently that happens if you throw a bomb in the tentacle, i.e. nothing. I never actually tried that before, but I figured, hey, works on the Zephyr. We're not going to deal with this guy quite as easily as we did the regular gun. Whee! Actually, I wonder, can you just hit that without climbing him? I'm gonna have to try that just for laughs. You can, but does it stay that large? Well, guess you can trivialize him a little bit further than I thought. Let's watch his tiny legs explode. Good times. And that's the first row of Amiibo challenges for the Charger. Noise. Okay, so that was straight up amazing. Here, you totally earned this reward. Next time, row number 2.